What's up, YouTube?
It's true. See?
It's Angel.
Alright, so y'all
And
Quincy. Okay, so we're doing 25 questions girls are afraid to ask guys.
well, we're gonna see if there are actual, like, genuine questions that females are afraid to ask dudes.
Yeah, they're afraid to ask dudes for real. Okay, so the first question: who should pay for the first date? In your opinion?
And that's the question that girls are like 9 times out of 10 afraid to ask guys or whatever. But me personally, and I told Quincy this, I was like, now obviously if we're not together and you came up to me trying to get to know me, then I'm gonna expect you to pay. Or knowing, but that's what like females usually do. But me personally, I'm gonna have myself. So it's like if we want to pay, and then you be like, "Oh, I got it." I'm like, oh, "Okay, you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got it." I'm like, oh, "Okay," because I'm gonna have myself. Like whatever I'm eating, I'm gonna have enough for me to for me. But if you say that you got it, okay, you got it. But like if we're dating, if we're together, then I think it should rotate. Like, oh, I'll pay the bill this time, and then she pays the bill this time, and then he pays the bill this time. Or if you have a guy that just like, I got it, you don't have to worry about it. Whenever we go out, I got it. Don't even stress about it. I got it. Then, then you got that type of
It really doesn't
dude.
matter.
But who should pay for the first date? I think, to actually answer the question, I think whoever asked who out. Like, if I would have asked Quincy out, like, hey, you want to go on a date with me? Then I'm paying because I asked him out. But if Quincy asked me out, meaning guy asked girl out, then he should be paying. But if girl, it's whoever asked who out, to me personally. That's who should be paying for the first date.
Yeah, it doesn't
But that's just the
matter.
first date. That's not like the rest of the dates that y'all go on.
It
If y'all
doesn't matter
continue.
who's paying for food, like from once the food get paid.
Or y'all could split the check. Me and Quincy done did that a couple times.
Number 2, is sex always on your mind?
And realize these are questions that like females are afraid to ask guys. So, I mean, it depends on the type of dude that you're talking to. Because as you're talking to him and everything like that, you should from the first couple of conversations on the first date, you should see if he that type of dude that only has that on his mind.
So look, pause. Well, I was that dude. Was I type the dudes that ask questions like that?
Where I had to think of asking you questions like this one.
Yeah.
No, not really. But since I do have since I've never done the 3-letter word before, I do have to make sure, because I'm waiting till marriage. Well, we're waiting till marriage and everything like that. But before I even got with Quincy, before I even knew who he was, I already had it set in my mind that I was going to wait till marriage. So, and that's what I'm still doing. I'm waiting till marriage. This is my little purity ring right here. I lost the one that I wear. That I don't know if y'all recognized it, but I've lost it. But I have the one that I wear on my necklace. So, so that is a question that I ask guys, because I'm like, look, if you plan on doing any of that before putting a ring on, I can't mess with you. And I let it be known straight up. I don't care if I'm really feeling you and you really feeling me. I'll be like, you waiting until marriage? Like, you cool with waiting until marriage? Do you want to wait until marriage? Because if you like, oh yeah, I respect that you want to wait till marriage, so we won't do anything. That only can go for so long until they like, okay, come on, let's give it up. You know what I'm saying? But if you find somebody that's like, oh yeah, I'm waiting until marriage too. So, if you wasn't waiting, then I was going to have to, go ahead. But since we're both waiting for marriage, then it fits perfectly. Because Quincy was waiting for marriage too, so.
So it says, do you want to get married? Yeah.
I
plan to get married.
You have to ask guys that. I don't see how these are questions that you should be afraid to ask a dude, because if you plan on being with me, then these are questions that I'm gonna have to know. Like I when we was just having like these the little deep conversations or whatever, I was just saying I don't know if he asked me or I asked him and everything like that. I think I asked him. I know I asked him if he wanted kids or not, and And I was like, well, you know, I think he was like, yeah. And I was like, well, you know, the only way to have that is to be married. And so I was like, do you want to get married in the future?
Who said that?
And he was like, yeah.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I didn't say that. I don't know what you talking about. Oh, I know I didn't say that part.
But I don't know.
How much does it
Let's
take?
do this one. Shush. Let's do number 5.
Number 5. Do
Yeah.
you believe?
/ fall in love.
Yeah, because I was like,
Do you believe?
Look at her nails, y'all. Like when I saw her, I was like, yeah. I was like, because we was just like talking and hanging around each other, and we just like chilling and vibing. So like,
It was a group of us at first.
We used to be in the same room last semester. Like,
yeah, with a group of us, and then it slowly dispersed to just us 2. It's not because of the group. It's because they were Quincy's friends. And I was like, oh, you don't want to invite them? Like, you know, because I was like, I don't want to be the one that separates you from hanging out with your friends because I don't know how close y'all are or whatever and everything like that. And so I was like, you don't want to invite your friend? We're going to go look at the Christmas lights. You want to go see your, invite your friend? He was like, I don't want to invite him. I was like, okay. So he was the one, it was really him because it was his group of friends. He was the one that was really like, let's kind of like distance ourselves from them and then let's just have it as us. So yeah, so if any of y'all friends that was used to be cool with Quincy, that was in that little group that I'm talking about, it was him.
No, it was not.
It was him.
I don't care.
It wasn't me.
But anyway, number 6, what is the most attractive feature of a girl? Oh, I think it's the personality.
What is the most attractive feature of a girl?
Personality. Yeah. That's how you talk. Because you can look good. If you want me now, I like to like your vibes, like for real. If you like from other places in Louisiana, you know what I'm talking about. But I know it's different out here. Like they have different attractive features. But I like the vibe, and like if your vibe is not it, no. But what you say about a dude?
I'd say, cause I was raised up. My daddy always said, "It's your character, this, your character that." So I'm also a personality person. Like the thing is, it's like obviously you have to be physically attractive to me, so I can actually get to know your personality and your character and everything like that. So that's like the basic. Like everybody's like, oh, I don't go off of looks and everything like that. But if you're not attractive, then I'm not gonna want to get to know who you are and how you are and like that type of thing. So, but the main 3 things is physical attraction and like physical looks, like look wise, personality and character. But the thing is, it's like you're only going to get to know people that you find attractive. Like everybody, like you may find somebody that's like not attractive, but somebody else will find them very attractive. So like the thing is, like you're not gonna want to talk on that type of level with a female or a dude if you don't find them physically attractive. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but that doesn't matter. It's not what's on the outside, it's about what's on the inside. So that's what I'm always on.
Number 9, do you mind if your girlfriend has a lot of guy friends?
Do you mind if your girlfriend has a lot of guy friends?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't front. Don't lie.
No, because the thing is, she don't like when I have.
Okay, no, we're not talking about that. It says, do you mind if your girlfriend has a lot of guy friends?
No, we talking about both of them in this video.
No, that's okay, but that's but you gotta answer the question first.
I said no. Well, yeah, because no, I really don't like all that. Like she the same way.
So you do mind. So
no,
it's yes.
Yeah, but I just don't like. No,
it's both ways, y'all.
It's both ways.
What he's trying to, because he's trying so hard to hurry up and answer the question so that he can be like, well, she doesn't.
Because she don't like a lot of females in my face.
Okay, what girl that's actually trying to be with they dude that they with wants that? Like, come on now. And what dude that actually wants to be with that girl wants a whole bunch of other dudes in her face.
Yeah.
So, like, obviously. I mean, obviously he's still like, some females on campus still speak to him and everything like that, and he speak back and all that. But the thing is, you really have to learn how to like, hold on, you really have to really be concerned about like if you're secure enough in your relationships. Because if you're secure in your dude, if you're secure in your girl, then you could be walking somewhere, like meet up with them. It doesn't even have to be on a college campus. It could be anywhere. Like, it could be even in the future when we're married, have kids, all in. And say, for instance, I'm meeting up with him because I was out somewhere and we're meeting up somewhere, or vice versa, and I see him talking with another female, whether I know her or not. I have to be secure in myself, because the thing is, I go up there acting all, it could have been a foreigner asking for directions, and now I'd have popped off on him just being a kind person. So, it can go either